Good morning. So I've been lucky, woken up today. I feel a lot better, but still not 100%, and there must have been a cancellation. So I've managed to get a motel room here tonight. Just spoke to Christine, and she's going to take a 0 tomorrow. She's walking to Tekapo now, but she's going to take a 0 tomorrow in Tekapo as well. So that slows everything down for me, which is probably a good thing considering my upset stomach at the moment. So yeah, we're heading to town. I'll chill out today and I'll make a decision whether I do another 0 here tomorrow and then go through to the lodge the day after. If I come right today, I'll probably walk through and do another 0. I'll walk through tomorrow and then do a 0 the day after and wait at the lodge for Christine. But I'll let you know as we go, but there won't be much to show you today because I'm just going to be chilling out in Twizel today. And it's not too bad. Like, it's not a big town, but there's a couple of 4 square supermarkets about, I don't know, 300 apart from each other with different owners. Really weird. But there's a nice bakery, a chemist. Pretty much everything you need is here. So you just got to be able to get that accommodation. Anyway, if you book a day or so in advance, you tend to be able to get in at the campsite. Telling me a TA hiker, they'll probably squeeze you in somewhere. The only issue I had is I wanted better accommodation than that because I was feeling a bit ill. Other than that, yeah, Twizel, it's okay. All right, we'll check in a bit later. Bye. Well, g'day everybody. I guess it's the first time for everything. I've never done 2 0s in a row before on the whole trail. But Christine's obviously come out of that stag saddle section, and her intention was one night in Tekapo, straight on the bike through to Lake Ohau Lodge. She's obviously come out feeling pretty tired and opted to have another rest day there. So yeah, she was sort of going to come out only a day behind me because she's going to cycle from Tekapo all the way through to Lake Ohau, whereas I was always only going to cycle to Twizel, have a night here, and then do a second day walking over there. So she would have ended up 2 days behind, but then gained a day by doing that cycle in one trip. Now she's taken that second 0 in Tekapo. That puts her 2 days behind me, and it all just has worked out so well because I don't think I actually realised how sick I was. I think it must have been some bad water or something that really got to me, and I guess it's a tricky thing. When you're on the trail, you're pushing yourself every day, you're constantly tired. I've been on trail just over 4 months now, and you start thinking, oh, it's probably just a bit of long-term fatigue, and you're just used to pushing on when you're feeling tired. But the fact that I had to slow down for 2 days made me realise, no, this is not right. I am actually pretty sick. I was really lucky there was a cancellation. I got a motel yesterday, and I was really lucky because there was another cancellation. I've managed to get a motel room today as well. I've had to go to 3 different places with 3 nights here. Everything's coming back normal now, my bowel movements and everything. I'm feeling great. Got my energy back. Really, really looking forward to being on trail tomorrow, walking through to Lake Ohau. And Christine will probably zip past me on her electric bike at some stage as well. But we'll be back together then. And we've got about a 4 or 5 day section to get through to Lake Wanaka. It's all planned, accommodation booked. Can't wait. And it's going to be quite a nice section. There's a bit of climbing. We're not sure what we're going to do. We're going to do 2 days, and then we're going to make a decision whether we take the low route or the high route. Obviously, we're both nervous after the terrible passing of that Australian hiker in this section of the track. So we're taking no risks. We're going to be extra cautious. And I'll take you on the journey with us. See you tomorrow. Bye. One thing I forgot to mention, while I've been sitting back having these 0 days, it gave me time, and I was having a look at Kurt's channel again, Freedom on the Trail, and rewatched his videos in the section we're about to do. And Kurt opted last year to take the low route. So it was really good to look at that option on his videos. But the funniest thing, without me even realising it, he did his health check, and man, exactly the same part of the trail. He's saying, for the last couple of weeks, I've started feeling like really tired, really fatigued, and he changed his diet at this point on the trail, and I've done the same. I've had tuna and cheese wraps pretty much since Cape Reinga, and even though I was getting sick of some of my food, I thought, I can still swallow it. Really good nutrient-wise. That's probably what I'm going to do to bluff. The last week, man, I've hardly been able to eat those things. I'm so sick of them. So I've had to swap out some of my meals and change things up a bit. I've increased the sizes of my snacks. I've added an extra OSM bar into it and just put some crackers in for lunch. I found since I increased my size of my snack food, I wasn't really feeling like the wrap and tuna anyway. So I've done that, and it's just really strange. Exactly the same part of the trail. Both of us had upset stomachs at this exact point. 4 weeks to go roughly from here. So I've got 2 hard sections. Obviously the section through the Wanaka is difficult for obvious reasons. And then the difficult section getting ourselves just out of Queenstown. It's not really high, but it's up and down a lot. After that, I've checked the profile and it's not too bad. So I really feel like, you know, once I get myself through to Queenstown, it's going to be about another 8 days from here. Yeah, I really feel like I'm getting on the home stretch then. I'll get that shuttle around the lake in Queenstown. No more logistics like that. We would have got around the Kaya River, got around the Rangitata River, got around the lake in Queenstown. They're the 3 places on the trail where they say don't hike it, just get a shuttle around, it's too dangerous. No more of those logistics required. It is literally head down, bum up, just keep going until I get to Bluff from that point. So starting to see the end a little bit. Don't want to get ahead of myself, but yeah, really looking forward to it. See ya.